Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to New Face Entertainment. It's been some sad news about the protesters that were arrested at the Nigerian embassy in Cairo, and Toyin Abraham has been on the tail right from the beginning. So, we're going to see what it all entails, what has been happening, who has been responding, who has not been responding, what is the government saying, what is Abike Dabri saying, and what is the Nigerian embassy over there saying. So we're going to go all through this because this conversation has been on for about 8 hours now, up to the recently an hour ago. So we're going to go through everything. All right, good. So if this is your first time of coming to our channel, kindly click on the red subscribe button as well as the notification bell on the right, and do try to make sure you give this video a thumbs up and leave your own comment in the comment section. Thank you. Well, people, as we all know, that a lot of peaceful demonstration has been going on in the country by the youth, for the youth. Well, it's not just for the youth, it's for every Nigerian, because the Nigerians are really looking forward to having a new country, a new Nigeria. So in this video, we're going to see what Toyin Abraham is doing. She has been up and running when it comes to protesters being arrested. We see protesters that were arrested in different parts of Lagos, and she has been out just like some other celebrities. She has this influence, all right? Yes, which she has, and she has been using it for the good cause of these protests. So, at about 8 hours ago, that was how the conversation started. She posted on her social media page, and this is, she said, so according to multiple news, they arrested peaceful protesters in Cairo, and the order came from Nigerian embassy. At Abike Dabri, with due respect, ma, can they release them now, ma? At Bola Asaru Mial Aliu, please kindly look into this and please kindly act fast. Thanks. All right, so this is what Toyin Abraham said, which has a picture that says they got us arrested while we protesting peacefully at Nigerian embassy in Cairo, Egypt. Now, wow, Nigerian embassy called police on protesters. Oh, let's call for their freedom. This coming from Cairo. Well, as we go on, we read, I'm not going to read the comments of people, but I'll just try and focus on what Toyin Abraham is posting, how she's responding, and who is responding to her. Just about 2 hours after that, she made another post, which was, everything was going really on Twitter, but she was now capturing it and putting it on our IG page. All right, which says, Auntie Abike, that's at Abike Dabri, we are waiting to hear from you about the peaceful protesters that were arrested in Cairo, #EndSARS. Okay, so after 2 hours, she didn't get any response. That's why she wrote that. And luckily, she responded. Okay, so to that response first, she said, thank you for this, but I was told they went to protest. Please, ma, kindly help with their release. Ejo, Auntie Abike. So this is what Abike Dabri Erewa wrote. She says, Nigerian mission did not call police. In Cairo, gatherings without permits are banned. In Egypt, you can't even travel from one part of the country without a permit to travel from the state you live. They have their own rules, which, oh, and that means I need to go to the Twitter to get this complete statement. All right. So she wrote that we are on it. She responded together forever. So, you know, the usual. Of course, the government will deny they know anything about it, you know, which is not supposed to. From if you know about the policies when it comes to foreign mission, you will know that police cannot just come to arrest people at the gate for in front of the embassy, so long as they are not constituting nuisance, they are not being violent, they are not holding any harms. We've seen several cases. In fact, that is not the only embassy that Nigerians in diaspora are going to make protests. So it looks like a pre-arranged something by the Nigerian embassy. Okay, so nobody can come tell us that no, we didn't do it. The embassy didn't call. It's a bloody lie. Okay, because for far as we know, for every embassy that is located on any part, any country of the world, that embassy is like the country standing there. So if they come to Nigerian embassy to protest, what they've done is they've gone to Nigeria to protest. Everything in front of it, everything surrounding it, and even if the, let's say, the Egyptian whatever policemen arrest them, or Cairo police arrested the Nigerians, the Nigerian embassy there has the right to call for the release of those protesters. Let them know, oh, we're sorry, whatever they've done. These are Nigerians and they've come to protest. It is their lawful right to protest. So, and that is why they are here. So, and I think the Egyptian authority will really listen to that. They won't want to dabble into it. So, let me go to another comment. This one was 3 hours ago. Just I think 2 hours after, okay, 1 hour after Abike Dabri's response, and she wrote, Auntie Abike Dabri, please ma, I heard they are still there, and we all know how dangerous this is to them. Please kindly let them release the Cairo peaceful protesters that were arrested in front of our Nigerian embassy. Hashtag EndSARS. Like I said earlier on, they are not going to release them. She has responded by denying first that the Nigerian mission didn't call for police, and secondly that they have disobeyed the rule of the Egyptian authorities. So that means they have nothing to do with that. Nigeria didn't call them, they don't have anything to do with the police that came to arrest them. So you know how government thinks is. That's what the youths are really talking about here. That these people, they are not in for anything. If you are in to take action, you call. You immediately you say you're making moves, and you're making moves to get the release of these people, no matter what. This is a country that is speaking. They can't come to arrest somebody in front of your gate and you say, oh, it's the community that decides. What is the community that decides? The community cannot decide such. The country cannot decide such. If the is trespass, the mission, the foreign mission can stand is a trespass on the right of the people. This is what we're talking about here. You know, embassy is not looking out for the people. You go to embassy, they talk to you anyhow. You know, for Nigerians and diaspora, something happened to them, Nigerian embassy doesn't even care. They just say, oh, they don't give a bloody care and all that, But other, even African missions outside, you see them. If, for instance, the police arrested, let's say, five Nigerians, five people, like maybe five people from five different African countries, you'll be surprised that if Nigeria is among them, Nigeria will be the only one that the foreign mission will not even call to say, oh, even if they call the foreign mission, sometimes, yeah, some of these countries will tell you that they will. Do you want them to call your embassy? They won't do anything. There will be so much because they know that our embassy won't do anything. That's why they can come to arrest the people, because you can't go to arrest people that you know that their foreign mission will really frown at it. So I think another response, that was like almost immediately after that, just 1 hour after that, which is like 2 hours to the time I'm speaking now. It says they are still there. This time around, CBN Gov Akishola AK. I don't know if that is the real CBN, that is Central Bank of Nigeria. And it says, was replying to Toyin Abraham, the mission will investigate and revert back. This sounds like something that is positive, not you coming to just tell us, I'm talking about Abike Dabri now, just coming to tell us that they made this, the Nigerian mission didn't call the police, so you've turned that one off, then making us to understand that they didn't get permit to come in front of the Nigerian mission. That's true. So there is nothing to talk about. That's what she has just spared out. So there's nothing to talk about. Toyin Abraham still went ahead like 55 minutes ago to the time I'm making this video to say, Auntie Abike at Abike Dabri, please, just a reminder about the peaceful protesters that were arrested in Cairo, Ma. Please kindly help with their release. Odaroma, that is good night. Well, the fingers are already written on the walls. She has replied ever since like 5 hours ago. She said Nigerian mission did not call police. Maybe I should put O so that you know that she has answered. In Cairo, gatherings without permit are banned. You heard that? She even went to buttress that point to say in Egypt, you can't even travel from one part of the country without a permit to travel from the state you live. So like you live in Lagos, you want to travel to Ogun, you need to collect permission. So actually we don't know what is happening there, but the way she's putting it now, she has already told you, she has already told us that people should forget to and go and be thinking of people that you can call for the arrest here in Nigeria. All right, people, we're keeping it real. So just kindly leave your comment in the comment section, or if you have any latest update on that, just brief us in the comment section. We'll be looking forward to seeing that. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed, stay peaceful protest we are. And for those listening abroad, keep supporting us morally, financially. We thank you, we love you. Bye for now.
Please subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Share this video. Subscribe to this channel. Tell your friends to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this